Greetings, it's naturopath Eric Backer from New Zealand and author of Candida Crusher and designer of the Candida range of Candida products. Thank you so much for tuning in my video. I'm going to talk a little bit about asking me questions either through email or through YouTube or social media, various other channels. So I've built up a YouTube channel now with around 400 YouTube videos. I've got quite an extensive website, yeastinfection.org. I've got ericbacker.com. You'll see me active on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and various other means like Google Plus, for example. Now, I get emails all the time, as you can imagine. I've become a world authority on yeast infections, according to you people out there, not me. I've been treating Candida patients now for 27 years, so many people sort of see me as some kind of guru, whatever that means. But I do enjoy treating patients, and I'll continue to treat patients for some time. However, what I would like to bring to people's attention is the nature of emails I receive. I mean, I've got a page here from a lady in America. This is 3 pages, 50 or 60 different questions on here. Please, Dr. Backer, can you answer these questions, etc., etc. I get 50 to 100 emails a week like this. I get way too many that I can personally respond to. And as you can understand, the patients who book in to see me get the lion's share of my attention. Not because they pay. I mean, I would love to treat people for free, but obviously I can't do that. So the people who pay me for a consultation, they get my attention. I do try and respond to many emails, but emails like this I just can't respond to. I mean, it's going to take me probably an hour and a half to respond to this email. So if this lady wants all these questions answered, she's better off booking in for an hour to see me, on Skype, or she can come to my clinic if she's in New Zealand. Patients from all over New Zealand travel to see me. I've got patients from Australia who come over to see me. I've even had patients from Tahiti and the Pacific Islands come to see me. So I'm always open to people coming to see me. If that's not an option for you, you can book in through my online booking system. If you go to yeastinfection.org or ericbacker.com, you click on the consultation link there. On yeastinfection.org, you'll find the Book Now button on the home page. So if you go to home page, you scroll down a little bit, you'll see Book Now, and that will show you my available times. It will convert immediately according to your time zone and show you when I'm available. So that's always an option for you too. I'm very reasonably priced. I've had many consultations with people who are amazed at what I do charge. I could charge 4 or 5 times what I do, but I don't think it's the right thing to do. I still charge a reasonable amount of money based on the work that I have completed in this field. I know many people who are out there practicing that charge considerably more than I have, that have only been in practice for about a quarter of the time. So that's up to them to charge what they want. But I've set my fees. I feel I'm quite reasonable. If you have got a question for me, and it's a simple question, come to my YouTube channel and ask me a question. That's probably the easiest way to get me, because every morning I probably spend about a half an hour replying to comments on YouTube. There's a lot of obviously ridiculous comments I delete. I even kick people or ban people from the channel for some very ridiculous or nasty comments that I found. I moderate the channel. 90%, 95% of people are wonderful out there, but there's always 5% that are trolls. And I've had ridiculous comments on YouTube. One lady's told me I was sick and unhealthy, I shouldn't wear glasses, I'm obviously not eating enough carrots or drinking enough carrot juice. I've had all sorts of crazy comments. So those people are kicked from the channel straight away. I mean, I've got no time for losers. I'm only interested in helping people that are serious, that really want to get well. And I'm there for you out there. If you've got a question, I'm always willing to answer that question. And if it's a question I can answer on YouTube, all the better. I'll do that on YouTube. And then it's going to benefit a lot of people who've probably got the same question but don't want to ask that question. Now, your questions can range from anything related to yeast infection, digestive health, personal problems, sexual difficulties relating to Candida, toenail problems. I mean, you name it. I mean, I've seen it all in my clinic. Brain fog, the list goes on and on and on. So please bear that in mind. I mean, this email here, obviously, with all these multiple pages, is just not something I can really answer. That lady is better off really talking to me like I'm talking to you now, because in 1 hour we can cover a huge amount of ground. So that may be an option for you to book in to see me personally. Then you can ask me any questions and I can coach you, one-on-one. Yeah, so have a think about that. But if it's just a simple basic question, YouTube's probably one of the best ways for you to approach me. Please don't forget to look at yeastinfection.org. Also, don't forget my very comprehensive quiz that you can do, the Candida quiz. It's probably the best online quiz in the world, candidacrusher.com. You'll find a box there, take the test. Don't forget also ericbacker.com. You can read some good articles on there related to all kinds of health problems, people that I see. And don't forget my Candida range of products. I've currently got one product out there. A second one will be following very soon. So candida.com. So thanks for tuning into my video today. Appreciate it.